not customer master data. It is for doing the partner functions. Here in this, we need to select this customer master, and click on this partner functions. So here in this, we need to do all those things. Say this screen you'll be finding a little bit clumsy, and this is very confusing. So what I suggest you is, instead of going through this navigation path, just go through the instead of going through that transaction code, go through the navigation path. So there you will be able to find another different screen, and it will be easier for you guys. Okay, so here in this way we will be able to get the partner functions is AMG sales and distributions, basic functions. Under this basic functions we do have the partner determination. Okay, under this we do have the setup partner determination. Guys, are you able to see this path? AMG sales and distribution, basic functions, partner determination, setup partner determination. Okay, so VOPA is a transaction code for that, and the table for partner function is KNPA, right? So here in this you will be able to find this table as well. Okay, KNPA is the table for the partner functions, right? So here in this, click on this AMG activity. Select this setup partner determination for customer master data. Customer master, double click on this. Okay, here in this we'll be able to find the partner determination procedure AG as a standard. Okay, AG is a standard partner determination procedure. Yesterday, as we discussed, guys, one more thing, have we created any customer account groups? First, let me know that. Yesterday, have we of the customer account groups?
Yeah, I have created. Hello? Who is it? Yeah, can you call me sometime?
So, guys, what is the enterprise structure we're working with as of now?
HP11.
HP11, I guess, right? What?
HP11. Yep.
HP11. Yesterday we created this account group, right? We have created this account group HP11, and even we have seen the field status as well. For this 8 type fields, we have seen the field status as well, right? Are you with me? Hello?
Yes.
So, and now, have we created the partner number ranges for these things?
No, I guess.
No. So here in this video, create the number ranges for customer account groups. Okay. AMG Logistics General, Business Partner, Customers, Control. Here in this video, have the number ranges. Define and assign customer number ranges. Okay. We do create the number ranges over here. Define number ranges for customer master. First we do define it, and then we do assign it. Okay, so define number ranges for customer master data. Double click on this. So here in this you'll be having 3 options. This first one is for display. What all the number ranges were available, you will be able to see those things. So here in this you'll be able to get the status of each and every number range. You will be able to get the status. And here in this, the third one is for edit. So here in this you'll be able to add up any new intervals. If you wanted to insert a new interval also, you can insert over here. Click on intervals and click on, select this insert interval, right? Are you able to see this?
Yep.
So here in this we need to give the interval. Interval is nothing but the identity for this number range. So I'm taking as IB and select the range from, select the numbers from available range. So system is saying that no free intervals were found. Somebody has taken the exclusive.
Lakshmi, I think there are no number range available, so we have to delete unused one. Remember yesterday we had faced this.
Yes, somebody has taken the exclusive things. 45. Let me see. If any unused is there. So what I'm doing is See here in this BO, I'm deleting this. See guys, do not delete these number ranges. Okay, so do not delete this number ranges. Here in this add in insert, so you can give the interval identity over here. So this is the 2-digit code is the interval, and so here in this you can select the available range. Whenever you are going to create a number range, whenever you're going to give a number range, you have to give the from and to number, right? And even that from and to number, you have to select it from the available range within the system. Whatever the range is available, you have to select it from there, right? So many guys were practicing on this server actually. So all the students who created the number ranges, if we delete the existing number ranges, then they'll be finding some difficulties. Okay, what all the assignments they did, they'll be losing all those. They'll be losing all their assignments. Okay, number range assignments errors will be there for those students. So what I says you is, as of now, there was number ranges were there available already. So here in this, select any one number range. Okay, whatever the number range you want to select, we just select the number range. So here in this, what I says is, this one is there from the current number is 60. Just select this as an internal number range. So how you are going to differentiate the internal and the external number range is through this tick mark. So here in this, it is disabled, right? Why it is disabled is, if you use this number range in any transaction, then you will not able to make any changes to the status of this particular number range. See, now if you have selected this external checkbox, it will become, if you select this, this is the external number range, or otherwise if you leave it blank, then it becomes as an internal number range. Are you with me on this? Yesterday we have seen the internal and external number ranges, right? Both the number ranges, right?
Yeah.
So if you have selected this, then it is an external number range, and if you leave it blank, then it's an internal number range. So what I'm doing is I'm using the existing number ranges as of now. So I'm using 01 for internal, right? So if you wanted to create any external number range, you can select any other external number range which is available in the system, right? Are you with me? So this 01, I am going to assign it to my customer account group, which we have created yesterday, right?
Yep.
Are you with me, guys? Any doubts? Sailesh, Robin, Sony, Srinivas,
Good.
Syed, everybody. We can create the number ranges by adding here and this, but there are no free intervals available as of now, right? That's why we are not able to create the new number range. So what I'm doing is I'm selecting one number range from the existing list. So this 01, I'm taking the internal. So, and here in this would have two concepts in number ranges. One is internal number range and one is external number range. How you are going to differentiate that is through this external checkbox. If you select this checkbox, then it becomes as an external number range. And do remember this, once you have created any transactions for this by using this number range, then you will be not able to change the status of this number range from internal to external or external to internal. Okay, you'll be not able to do the changes. So here in this, I'm using this 01. Are you with me?
Yep.
So next, assign number ranges to account groups. So here in this, we have done the definition of the number ranges, and here in this, we are assigning the number ranges, right? Assign number ranges to customer account groups. Double click on this. So here in this, go to position and find your account group. What is the account group you have created? It is HP11, right? So here in this, some other number range is there. AB is there. So I'm not going to use that. See, here itself you'll be able to identify the external as well as internal number ranges. See, if you're able to find any cross mark over here, opposite to this, if you're able to find any cross mark, it is an external number range. Let me show. So here in this, there are no, any external number range is available. What we thought is, we are going to create any external number range. So here in this, I'm using this 01. Are you with me? So here in this, I'm using this 01 for internal. So I'm not going to use that. See, here itself you'll be able to identify the external as well as internal number ranges. See, if you're able to find any cross mark over here, opposite to this, if you're able to find any cross mark, it is an external number range. Let me show. So here in this, there are no, any external number range is available. What we we are going to select this 01 interval, right? So I'm selecting this 01 and I'm saving this, right? So whenever I create a customer by using this HP11 account group, the system is going to take this number range interval, and whatever the range is there in this interval, system is going to consider this, right? Are you with me?
Right.
Yeah. Hey Lakshmi,
Yeah.
can you go to a define tab again? Define, not
Wait,
assign.
one second. One second. Yes, tell me.
So in the intervals, so that number has to get increased, right?
Pardon me.
So the current number is 60 itself.
Yes.
So under what situation that will get increased?
I'm not getting.
So the current number shows 60 for the number range 01, right?
Yes, yes,
And that's the incremental number.
yes.
So by doing what, this number will increase its counter?
The count. So you wanted it to be 61, 62 like this, right?
Yes.
You wanted the increment. So create the customer by using the account group which is assigned to this interval.
Yeah, we just created one, right?
No, we have not created. We just assigned it.
Yeah, sorry.
We just assigned it.
Okay.
If you create a customer by using this account group HP11, we assign this interval to HP11, right? So if you create a customer by using that interval, then you'll be able to see the incremental number over here.
Okay.
Then system will give you a number 61 over here. We'll see those things.
Okay.
No issues. Okay. First, let us finish the partner functions as well, right? Uday, is it clear?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah.
So, this is about the account groups and the number ranges definition and the assignment, right? So, here in this, we need to do this partner determination. See, the creation of account groups and the assigning a definition and assignment of the number ranges, even the finance consultants also do that. Okay, sometimes they also do that, but the partner functions, the setup of partner determination is completely done by us, right? So we are only going to do this partner determination setup. So this is important for us. So as of yesterday, we discussed about these partner functions, right? So what exactly is sold to parties, what exactly is shipped to and billed to and pay you, right? We have seen all these partner functions, right? So in the system, we need to first create this partner function and we need to assign all these partner functions to the customer account groups as well, right? We'll see those things. Are you
Hey,
with
I
me?
think yesterday Sony had a question on the partner function.
Regarding?
So he had a scenario where like things were not clear. So, hey Sony, you there?
Yesterday everything is clear now. So I guess Syed sent the things.
Okay.
Syed sent it and I have, yeah, this one is. Are you able to say this?
Yeah.
Suppose we can example a middle party places an order for
Yeah, this
the
was clear.
goods.
So I thought Sony had one more question, but we are okay. He's
Hello.
okay.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what he said is right. We having partner functions like SP and four things are there like SP, BP, pair, and do we
SH, PP, PY for partner groups, right?
My first question was: do we need to create each customer for each partner function? For example, I having a to become clear to that scenario. I'm taking a real time example. I having my company is HMT. We are preparing, and our customers are JCP, calls or Walmart and so
whatever. Yeah.
So Walmart is going to purchase and their substituting company like Cole or somebody else is going to pay. So all they are all part of the customer or do we need to create account for them?
All they are part of customers. And see, the person who is paying, who is making the payment, you have to create his identity by using the payer account group, customer account groups. We are having the 4 account groups, right? One is sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, and payer, right? See,
Yes.
the 4 functions and the 4 activities are taken care by only one person, then the sold to party is enough. Why? Because all the activities are taken care by only one person, right?
Okay.
Are you with me on this?
Yeah.
And see, the sold to party is different and ship to party is different. Sold to party is the person who places the order to me, right? And ship
Yep.
to party is the person who receives the order. And for the person who is going to, I'm going to deliver the product, right? If that person
Yes,
is,
Vishnu.
if that
I
person
understood.
is, yeah,
Yeah, I understood the partner functions what we have
Yes.
created and the function what is going to be carried out. For
Yes.
example, means company is HMT. HMT having customers Macy's and Macy's having some substitutory those who are taking. My question is, do I have already created Macy's as my customer,
Yes.
and the SP, HP, the shipping, sold to party, shipped to party. These are there the different can we create another customer for them? For example, in India we having HMT. They are creating. They are preparing watches, and here in US they are having a customer named Macy's, and somebody else, the third party, that is they are in some other sales org. They are in some other countries. In such a scenario, how do we going to make it in under the same sales area? Do the customers are comes under the same sales org to do the transaction? Is it
First,
clear?
first of all, your question itself is not clear.
That's what I'm saying.
Make sure
Hey,
that
hey Lakshmi,
first,
Okay.
let me
first give a
elaborate his
clarity
question.
about that question. I'm not
Yesterday,
able to understand your question.
hey Lakshmi, yesterday he
Yeah.
explained, let me explain the same question to you. So basically, there is a company called HMT Watches, and there are 4 people in the market. One is sold to party, who is a big bazaar. Ship to party is say some Orion, some mall, and bill to party some Reliance company, and bill to party is Tata. So when we have 4 partners, ship to party, bill to party, so are those individual customers, or can they be well established organizations? If it's
Yeah.
the organization, then it's called as customers or the company. So if it's a company, how are we going
Yeah.
to assign them?
Okay. Can I just reframe the question which you given to me?
Yep.
Can I just make a small change and can I just make a reframe?
Yep.
Okay. See,
House.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to reframe the question. So,
Yes.
see, here in this, let us take Tata Group of companies, right? In this, Tata is a company and somebody is placing the order to Tata, right? Let us take some IBM is placing order to Tata, and from IBM is a person who is placing the order from Hyderabad, and there is another person, or let us say another subsidiary of this company is going to receive the material, the cars, right? And there is another person, accounting person, who is going to take the bill, and other subsidiary of this IBM is only going to make the payment. There are 4 different persons over there. So
But
how we are going to,
Sony's
yeah,
question was, so not the subsidiaries will receive the product or pay the bill. So his point is, will instead of IBM subsidiary, can HP receive the product and Wipro receives the bill and Infosys pays the bill? Is that correct, Sony?
IBM places order, HP receives the goods, Wipro
Receives the bill?
receives the bill, and some other company is going to make the payment.
Yes.
See, all these companies are say under one platform or different companies.
Yeah, here is my concern is the they are all in different places, different sales or different sales area. Let me say different sales area there.
Then I
Is that
think it's an invalid scenario because why will a different sales or different company code will pay for the different organization? Then the GL posting, everything will be messed up.
See, why you're creating first and foremost thing is why you're creating in different sales areas. If the customer is there in different sales area, how could you give that? How could you do the sales? No, it's sorry, it's your question is completely wrong.
Yes, even I think so.
Your question is completely wrong. See, just give me a classical example for that. So you're
Okay.
not cleared about that partner functions, I guess. So IBM is a company who is going to place the order, and IBM is having some two subsidiaries, right? Subsidiaries, and or otherwise it's two other locations, right? So IBM Hyderabad is placing the order, and I need to deliver the product at Bangalore and Chennai. But for Hyderabad, I'm not going to deliver any product. But I have to deliver the product at Bangalore and Chennai. Two different persons over there, right? Sold to party, his identity is, let us say, this Hyderabad person, IBM person, sold to party identity is 10.
Let's say
Bangalore is 11 and Chennai is 12. Three different persons who interacted here in this, and the bill is going to receive by other person, and the payment is done through the head office, which is there in Delhi, right? So this is one scenario. In this scenario, how you're going to map the things? Sold to party is different, ship to party is different, and bill to party and payer. All the four persons were different. Four persons were different, right? So in this case, how you're going to map this is,
Lakshmi.
yeah.
The thing is that the same scenario. I am telling, instead of Hyderabad and Bangalore, Kolkata, I request you to take different countries. For example, China, India, or US. So in such a case, the sales area, the route, is there is a problem with the route? I mean, for example, if the country is different, is there is any distribution sales area problem is there? This is what my concern is.
So,
Not clear?
yeah, instead of Hyderabad, Bangalore, you wanted to do for different countries shipping, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So in that case, what we have to do is we have to do the intercompany process for that. It's completely different scenario. So here in this India, you are manufacturing and you are shipping the goods to US and other countries, right?
Yeah, and somebody else from China or somewhere else payer is bill to is somewhere in other countries. This is my concern because for while I am
yes, yeah, I got your I got your concern. So in that case, what we have to do is we have to create the ship to party in China, and we have to create the bill to party is there in US, and you have to create the payer in other country, and you have to assign all these things to sold to party, who the person who places the order. You have to assign all those things in the partner functions, the customer master data. For that, you have to create 4 different customer account groups. First, as you know, we have created how many customer account groups? Only one customer account group, right?
Yeah.
Sold to party only we have created. So in this case, we have to again we have to create ship to party, bill to party, and payer, the 4 different account groups. And sold to party, in this sold to party, we do create one customer, and one more as ship to party. Ship to party, this customer will be having the details related to shipment. So he is located at China or somewhere, and you have to create the identity for that ship to party, and again you have to add it in the customer master data of sold to party. Is it clear? And even the bill to party and the payer, you have to add it in sold to party. Yeah.
Okay. Ultimately, we need to create different account groups,
different account groups and different customer numbers, and you have to map all those things in the customer master data. Let me show you one thing.
Fine.
How we are going to map those things is, let me show you one customer. So here in this is my customer. Go to sales area and data. Here in this we don't have the partner functions. So under here in this, the sold to party, it is not changeable. And see here in this, the ship to party is different. Instead of this 351, you are having another number, right? And the customer is going to receive the goods. The ship to party is different. So here in this, you have to remove this 351 and you have to assign that person here in this. Before that, prior to this, you have to create that customer by using the ship to party customer account group. You have to create a customer individually and you have to assign it here in this. Then only you will be able to see the functionality, right? Is it clear, Sony?
It's clear. Fine. We will. Thank you.
Uday?
Yep.
Everybody? Srinivas? Sailesh? Everybody is clear? Pardon me.
Clear.
So this is what we are going to see now. See, Sony, what I suggest you is do practice after completing the session. Okay? If you go before, if you try to practice before completing the session, like this you will be getting the issues. Once, if the session is done, then only you practice. See, if you're practicing with the help of that document, it's well and good. But like this, you'll be having a lot of doubts will be there. And even we have not seen that topic, right? So first, let me complete the topic, and then you do practice, right? So here in this, we are in the partner determination. That's what we are going to see now. Set up the partner determination for customer master data. First, we need to define all those partner functions here in this. Double click on this partner functions. So here in this, we do have all those partner functions. Mostly we do use the standard partner functions only. SP is for sold to party. And see, SH is for ship to party. And see here in this, we do have the partner number type. It should be KU. KU is for customers, right? So if you take this LI, then the system will not accept you to take this partner function into customer master data, right? So this, you have to select the partner number type. Type of partner number should be KU for SP, SH, BP, PY. See, let us take an example of there are two ship to parties for there, right? See, here in this, only one ship to party is there, right? One SH is there. If you wanted to create two ship to parties, then how you are going to do that is just copy this SH, copy it and rename it. Give S1 or S2 like this, and then you have to assign it to the account group and even to the partner schema determination procedure. Then you will be able to get two ship to parties if you wanted to do the delivery for two different places, right? So one is you just wanted to do the delivery in one place and at two places. Then you have to create two ship to parties and you have to assign two different ship to parties. Then only you'll be able to do the shipping to two different parties, right? Are you with me?
Yeah.
So like this, whatever the requirement is there, as per that, we need to create the partner functions. So mostly we do use the standards, if at all. Like this, any specific requirement is there, then we do create the new partner functions and make sure this error message should be 7. Okay, this is for customer. 7 is for customer. And this partner number type is KU and the error message should be 707, right? So here let's make sure all the four part functions were there. SP, SH, BP and PY, all the four partner roles, right? So mostly we do use the standards only. I'm not going to create the new address. If you wanted to create the new address, you can create by copying these things, right? Under this, first and foremost thing is we have to define the partner functions, and we have seen that. Now we have to assign these partner functions to the account groups, right? So yesterday we have created one account group, right? HP11. In that account group, how many partner functions you are having, right? you have to assign all these partner functions to the account group, right? First, define the functions, then assign those functions, partner functions, to the account groups. Double click on this account groups function assignment. Here in this, go to new entries and give the partner functions SP, SH, BP, PY, right? All the four partner functions and assign your account group. Right? Assign all these four partner functions to this account group and save it.
Hey,
Then,
Lakshmi?
yeah.
Okay. Your screen was frozen. Now it's okay.
Is it clear?
Yep.
Guys, are you with me? Are you able to see my screen and are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Everybody. Srinivas, Sailesh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we have did is we just define the partner functions. What are the partner functions were there in the system? In the customer's business process, in the client business process, what are the partner functions were there? We just created all those things and we just assigned those functions to the respective account groups. Now, see, there could be more partner functions in this account group, but I don't want all those partner functions in the customer master data. I just wanted only some uh, two partner functions or four partner functions or three partner functions only in the customer master data. Let me show you this customer master data. So here in this, I don't want all these four partner roles, right? So I just want, say this sold to party and ship to party, both the things were same. So in that case, I don't need this ship to party. So I just want this bill to party and PY. So SP, BP, PY, I just want these three partner functions only. So how are we going to do that? But in the account group, I need all those partner functions. So for that, we need to define a partner determination procedure. Okay, first do the definition of partner functions, then assign those partner functions to this account groups, then double click on this partner determination procedure. We need to define a partner determination procedure. Here in this, you will be able to find
Hey,
age
Lakshmi?
as a standard.
Lakshmi?
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Your screen is frozen. I don't know whether it's a problem with me or everyone is facing the same.
Guys, are you able to see my screen now?
Nothing to be okay, Uday.
Because only my... Okay.
I
Problem
guess
with my network
the
then.
problem is only for your system, I guess.
Okay. Okay,
Is it clear?
continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uday, are you able to see my screen now?
Yes.
So here in this, for sold to party, you will be having the partner determination procedure as AG. Okay, and for bill to party, you will be having let me give you the standard partner determination procedure. AG is for sold to party. If you want to make a note of this, you can make AG is for sold to party, and for ship to party, we do have another one. Let me give those things as well. See here in this, RE is for bill to party and RG is for payer. And for ship to party, WE is for ship to party. AG is for sold to party, right? And WE is for ship to party and RE is for bill to party and RG is for payer, right? So these are the standard partner determination procedures which were there in the system. If you wanted to copy this, you can copy this AG, or otherwise you can create the new entries. So what I'm doing is I'm creating the new entries. So I'm giving us HP11. I'm giving us HP sold to party, right? So this is my partner determination procedure. And what are the partner functions I just want? I'm just inputting all the things. So just select this partner determination procedure and double click on partner functions in procedure. So here in this, go to new entries and assign the partner functions. SP, SH, BP, PY. All those four partner functions I wanted, and I'm just assigning these things. So here in this, the sold party, I'm making it as not changeable, and I'm selecting all these partner functions as mandatory in my customer master data. These four partner functions were mandatory in my customer master data, and the sold party should not be changed like this. See here in this, are you able to change the sold party? This is grayed out. You will be not able to make any changes to here in this. So if you wanted to make a change to this ship to party, apart from this sold to party, if at all any other ship to party is there, you can assign that ship to party over here, right? Are you with me? So here in this is how we have to select the partner functions in the partner determination procedure. Save it now. Double click on this determination procedure assignment. Here in this, we need to assign this account group to our partner determination procedure. Go to new entries, or otherwise go to position and find your account group. It is history11. So for this, assign new partner determination procedure. Right? Enter and save it. Done. So this is all about the part of functions. Are you with me on this?
Mm-hmm.
Is it clear? Everybody, Uday, Sony, Sailesh.
Yep.
Srinivas, is it clear?
Yeah.
Saib, Uday,
Yeah.
Sony.
Yes.
So we're done with the prerequisites which were Sayed. What exactly you wanted me to repeat? See, if you type like this, it will be difficult for me. So if you can speak, I can help you out. Okay. Okay, guys. So these are the prerequisites which we have to do for the customer master data. So now we can create the customers, right? So how we are going to create the customers? Creation of the customers is an end user transaction. The end user is going to create the customer. So here in this, in the AZ axis, we would create the customer, and we would have transaction codes for creating a customer. See, there are three data for there, right? General data, company code data, and sales area data. So for these three data, there are three transaction codes we can which we can create a customer. And one is centrally. If you say centrally, then you will be having all the three data: general data, company code data, and the sales area data. All the three data will be there for the central customer. And if you say we can create a customer from sales and distribution, only from sales and distribution point of view, so in that case you will be having only the general data and the sales area data. There the company code data will not be there for that customer. If you create the customer from sales point of view, and there is FD01 is also there. If you create the customer by using that FD01, it is from finance point of view, you will be able to see only the general data and company code data. Sales area data will not be there, right? So here in this, you'll be able to say this. Say this is general data is there, company code data is there, and the sales area data is there. Why? Because this customer is created centrally. So that's why you are able to see all the data. If you create the customer by using FD01, then you will be able to see this general data and company code data. No sales area data will be there. So that is the customer which is created from sales, from finance point of view. If you create the customer from VD01, which is from sales point of view, then you will be not having this company code data, only general data and the sales area data. These two data only you will be able to find, right? Are you with me on this? And I'll give you the path for those things.
So, but usually
Yeah.
in sales and distribution, so we create only XD01, right? Not the VD01. Otherwise,
XD01 is a central transaction code for creating a customer.
okay. So we create.
What is it? The sorry.
Pardon
What
me.
is the What is the VD01, Doctor?
VD01 is to create the customer from sales point of view. You will be not having the company code data for that customer.
And we usually
Say
SD
there are
consultant use.
lot many inputs need to be given in the company code data. So you don't know those company code data, right? You don't know the company code data. You don't know the reconciliation account. Yesterday we have seen one field, a reconciliation account. We are not responsible for that. Those inputs will be given by the finance consultants. See, real-time scenarios, how we do create the customer is we do take the inputs from sales and distribution, and we do take the details from what I say accounts people, and the central department is going to create the customers by taking the inputs from finance and by taking the inputs from sales and distribution. The central team is going to create the customers, right? Are you with me on this?
Yeah. So my question is in
Yeah.
usually in the working condition. So usually, so which sales order will be created by sales SD consultant? It's the video XD.
XD, uh, would you use XD01 only for central?
Okay.
See, even if you have created the customer by using VD01, there is no company code data for the customer, right?
Yeah.
And you can extend the customer to that company code data. You have created a customer by using this VD01, and by using the same customer number, you can extend this this company code data also to that customer, right? The finance people, finance guys, they do use the FD01 transaction code, and they do take the customer number from you. And already general data is that you have filled up the general data and you have filled up the sales area data. They are not at all going to see the sales area data in FD01. So they just input this company code data. So see, forget about all those things. Just concentrate on XD01. It is the transaction code for creating the customers. Okay, so here in this XD01, do remember this one. Okay, do not get confused. XD01 is to create the customer, and XD01 is to XD02 is to change the customer, and XD03 is to display the customer. Three transaction codes. Do remember these three. XD01 create, XD02 change, XD03 is display. Right? So I'm creating a customer by using this XD01. Prior to this, we need to do one background setting. Right? So here in this logistics general, wait. Here in this, we have to do this define common distribution channel and common divisions. Before going to create a customer, we have to do these things. Define common distribution channels and define common divisions. What is the significance of this? I'll let you know later. Okay? Guys, are you with me?
Yeah.
So here in this is a path for creating this define common distribution channels and common divisions. So IMG sales and distribution master data define common distribution channels. Click on IMG activity. So here in this, go to position and find your sales organization. See here in this, whatever the distribution channel is assigned over here, assign the same in the two places, PH and PH. Enter and save it. Okay, The transaction code for this is the common distribution channels is VOR1, and for this is common divisions VOR2 is the transaction code. Right? Are you with me?
Yep.
So these two things we have to do before creating the customer. So now I'm going to create a customer by using XD01. AMG sales and Easy Access Logistics, sales and distribution master data, business partners, customer, create XD01. So here in this first and foremost thing is select your account group. Okay, and I'm not going to input anything in this. Why? Because I have given the internal number range, right? This is a customer number and leave it blank. If you have assigned the internal number range and if you have assigned the external number range, input a number over there and give the company code and give the sales area and press enter. Now you will be able to see all the three data. General data is there, company code data is there, and the sales area data is there. See here in this, the customer number system is showing as internal. Once you click on save, then the system will assign a number from the internal number range, right? So I am creating a customer. So I am creating as HP customer and give the search term for this. I'm giving us HP11. Give the country IN, press enter.
No,
So
we
here in
had
this,
taken this
yeah,
one as HP US.
yeah, we're taking the country is US, right?
Yes.
Yes, I have given the country as US. So here in this, under this general data, we do have 7 tabs. You just go through these, all these tabs. This in this address tab, we do have all the address details. And in the control data, all these things were related to this reference data, tax information, all the things will be there, right? So and the payment transactions. So these all the things were related to the customer bank keys, and all these things were related to customer. Okay, the bank key, a bank account folder, all these things. And even the marketing, this is not required. Uploading points not required. Export data not required, and the contact person, it is also not required. Now just give in the address tab, just give the details and go to the company code data. And this company code data, see here in this, the system will ask you for the reconciliation account. So this is very important for us. See, in the HP11, a customer account group, we have given this reconciliation account as optional entry, right? But how it is taking as a required entry, mandatory, because in the activity dependent field selection, we have taken this reconciliation account as mandatory, right? In order to process the lockbox, what is this lockbox? Do we have to give the lockbox number? See here in this, we need to give the reconciliation account. So as of now, take this 140000. This is the standard reconciliation account which is copied from the 1000. Okay, so just press enter, and here in this under the payment transactions, see here in this we do have one important field. See, this is the terms of payment. This terms of payment will be discussed by the finance people. The finance people are going to discuss with the customer regarding this payment terms, and they do assign the payment terms. So here in this, I'm just taking this 0001 payment terms, and one more field is there. See, payment history record. See, this is one important field there where we use this payment history record as. See, if you have assigned the credit management to this customer, no, if the credit management is there for this customer, then in the credit master, we have to see the payment history. If you have selected this checkbox, then only you'll be able to see the payment history record in the credit master. Let me show you that as well. See, under this payment history, we would have the payment history. See, here in this, the payment history you will be having. If you wanted to update this payment history, you have to select this field, this option. Then only it will be updated, or otherwise it will not be updated, right? Is it clear?
Hey,
This
Lakshmi.
correspondence and insurance. Yeah, Uday.
Lakshmi, can you repeat that? What is the concept or logic behind that payment history record?
See, here in this is a credit master. I have assigned a particular credit limit to the customer, right? So, and the customer made some payments for me, right? So I just wanted to see all the payment history of the customer, right?
Okay.
So here in this, now I am not able to see this. Why? Because I have not activated that payment history record for this customer.
Okay.
That 351 is the right customer.
Yep.
And this customer, I have not activated this, or otherwise that customer has not made the payment. Even the customer made the payment also, you will be not able to see the payment history over here if you have unchecked this.
Okay.
You have to select this. If it is selected, then only you will be able to see the payment history over there.
All the payment
Right?
transactions. Okay. Got it.
Under the payment transactions. Is it clear?
Yes.
That is the significance of this file, payment history record. And this correspondence and the insurance, these two things will be taken care by the finance consultants. Don't bother about that. And now go to the sales area data. This is very important for us. So here in this, we have the sales districts, sales office and sales groups. If you have created anything, you can give this.
So I think we have not created sales district, right?
Sayed, we have to activate it while creating the customer itself. It's better to activate while creating the customer master data, or otherwise in between also you can activate that checkbox. No issues in that. In the payment history record, you can activate it at any point of time. No issues. It will be taken care by the finance consultants. Don't bother about that. Okay. So we have not seen this sales districts no issues. So it is not that much of important. So this sales office and sales group, you will be able to find these two things in the customer mass in the enterprise structure itself, right?
Yeah.
So and see here in this is the classification of the customer, and this is customer group. Would you use it for the price list concept? Okay, we'll see that later. And the currency of this customer, what exactly the currency of this customer? This is USD. And see, in this screen, one more important field is that this is customer pricing procedure. This is very important field for us. Why? Because with the help of this customer pricing procedure only, the pricing procedure is going to determine for this customer in the sales order. In sales order, if you wanted to get the pricing procedure determined automatically, then we have to give some customer pricing procedure over here. So we'll see that later while doing the pricing. Okay. And see this price list would have some price list. I'll see that later. Okay. And apart from this, we would have the item proposal, and this product proposal. These two things we will be having. And the order probabilities, how much probability is there for placing the order from this customer point of view. We'll be having these things. So then after that, in the shipping data, we do have the delivery priorities. So whether the customer wants is it a high priority or normal priority or a low priority, would have the delivery priorities. And the shipping conditions, this shipping conditions we use it for the shipping point determination. And the delivering plan we do have from which plan the customer is going to take the delivery. Mostly in the real-time scenarios we do not assign this. Why? Because the customer may be getting the delivery of goods from different plants, right? So we'll leave it blank. And see here in this, the partial deliveries. If you wanted to do the partial deliveries for this customer, then we have to take it as blank. Partial deliveries allowed. If you have done any restriction for this, then you have to do the complete delivery. So, and the max partial deliveries were 9 partial deliveries, and the under delivery tolerance and over delivery tolerance, all these things will be there, right? Next, the billing documents. And this billing documents we do have, again, see here in this we discussed about this rebate activation, right? So in this customer master data we have to activate this rebate process, and see here in this we do have the international commercial terms. Incoterms stands for international commercial terms. These things will be done by uh, these Incoterms will be discussed by the finance consultants, and the terms of payment take it as 0001, right?
But
And see here
what
in
is it
this,
that
yeah.
Incoterms actually when you say CFR?
See, Incoterms in the sense, see, Incoterms are mainly for the transportation. See, let us take an example of I'm exporting my material from India to China, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, till where my responsibility will be there for the products. See, if I say border delivery, then I just do the delivery till the border, and from there, the customer has to take uh, the ownership of the goods, and he have to take care of the materials till it reaches his place, and I am not responsible after the border delivery, right? I just do the delivery till the border, and I'm not going to take care of that responsibility, right?
Yeah.
And if you say if it is freight free, then I'm not going to apply any freight charges for that. See, depending on this input terms only, the freight charges will be applied in the pricing, right?
So who defines this Incoterms?
Incoterms, we can define these Incoterms or the finance consultants. It depends.
Not the customer. That I want the delivery at the border or something like that.
We discuss with the customer and we do create those things in the system. Customer is not going to, not at all, he is not going to touch the company's system, right? So we discuss with the customer and we do finalize one in good terms, let us say border delivery, and we do this define those border delivery in my system, and we do assign those things in the customer master data.
Okay.
Right? Is it clear?
Right.
And see here in this we do have the tax categories as well. These tax categories, how we are getting these tax categories is through the tax determination procedure will be there. One particular tax procedure will be there, and it will be done by the finance consultants. Right? They will be giving all the tax categories, and here in this we do decide whether this customer is liable for tax or not. So whether this customer is tax exempt or liable for tax. So as of now, I'm taking this customer as liable for tax, right? So here in this one more thing is that this is account assignment group. So this is customer account assignment group. This will be used in the revenue account determination in future. Okay, it is a major integration point between finance and SD, right? Whatever the bill value of this particular customer is, there it has to be posted to the respective jail accounts, right? So we need to assign some particular account assignment group over here, and we'll see those things later. Okay, while doing the revenue account determination, we'll see those things later. And the last one is partner functions. So here in this, you have to see like this: all the things as internal. If I click on save, then the system will assign the number to this internal. Instead of this internal, you will be able to get one number from the internal number range, which was there in the number range, right?
Yeah.
Is it clear? This is all about the customer master data. Here in this, each and every field is very important. Go to a particular field and place the cursor on that and press F1. If you're having any issues, just get back to me. Right?
Okay.
Is it clear?
So can you save and let's see the number ranges?
Yes. Okay. See, system taken 61, right?
I guess
Is it
so.
clear? Now, what I'm doing is I'm just going to the change mode of this customer. I'm going to do some change. I just wanted to see the customer. I'm going to change mode of this customer. Give the customer number and give the company code and sales area data. So here in this, are you able to see this?
Yep.
Previously, it was there as the customer
Internal.
number was as internal. Now it is changed to 61. The number. See, instead of this sold to party is 61. Let us say that 61 is not the person who is taking the goods receipt. He is not the person for whom I am doing the delivery. Let us say 351 is a customer identity, the person who is going to receive the materials, right? So here in this, I can assign this customer, right? So, and that customer should be there in this sales area. So like this, we can do the assignment of the different partners, right?
Okay.
Is it clear? This is all about the customer master data. Are you with me? Any doubts in this?
Could you please come back to the reconciliation account? And my thing is that be connected with the customer account?
Yes, it should be connected with the customer account.
Could you show me that menu? Just can you show me?
Reconciliation account.
Yeah. Could you show me how it in the customer account how it is going to be connected?
Yes, here in this I have assigned it.
1,400.
Yes, 140000.
Okay. That means here we having HP11 is our company code and customer. There is a company customer account is there, right? HP. We having a customer when we started the creating the customer. The first thing what we entered is a customer account, right?
Customer account group.
Account group, yeah. In that customer account group, do we need to do assign anything to assign with this reconciliation account?
Is there any option to assign this reconciliation account to that account group? Are you able to find any option to assign that reconciliation account? Then,
No.
Then how you assign?
Then how it is going to be assigned to the? I don't know. I am getting problem here in reconciliation account when I am doing creating customer.
Go in detail into this reconciliation account. Okay, even it is not related for us. The finance consultants are going to take care of that reconciliation account. They are only creating, and they are going to create a reconciliation account, and they are only going to make the assignment of that reconciliation account as well. Okay, don't go in depth into that. Just forget about that. Okay.
Okay. So
Forget about that and go ahead.
Okay, what we supposed to enter only the same number 1400 should be entered in the reconciliation. All my the partner this one.
Yes.
When I'm, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Any issues, guys? Any other issues?
No.